Right, how's it going everybody? Hope you're all doing well. Been a while since I made a video, innit? So, hello, hope you're all doing good. I'm doing a lot better actually. Life's calmed down a lot. Last few years was obviously a bit fucking mental, wasn't it? And I'm out of the firing line now. I'm staying out of trouble and things are going a lot better. I'm getting sober on all sorts of things. I haven't done hard drugs in fucking months. None of that shit in months. I've cut my smoking down shitloads, and I'm now 30 days sober off of alcohol, and anyone who knows me knows that's fucking go on Owen. So yeah, that's kind of what I want to talk a little bit about in this video, how that happened and what I found is useful, because if anyone out there is struggling with alcoholism, you'll know it sucks, and I know it sucks. It is literally the worst thing. It ruins everything in your life. It's fucking exhausting. It sucks. You hate it, but you're trapped in it, and it feels like you can't get out, and it's just impossible. And you're in this cycle that's just brutal, man. Absolutely soul-crushing, self-esteem destroying, brutal, fucking horrible. Constantly frustrated. Constantly need another drink. Horrible. Neglecting all the different parts of your life. You know the fucking drill. If you're an alcoholic, you know the drill. So hopefully this will land in a couple of your laps, and you will actually think about this and give it a go, and it will help, because honestly, if you're stuck in it, fucking God help you. Like you have my fucking go on, whatever that is. But fucking go fucking sober up, do your shit, and you have my sympathy as well. Anyway, so I'm trying to fucking be brief, but I never am I? How did I get off of it? Well, my mate, I've been cutting down for a while because I've been trying to sort my life out and shit, and kind of no more day drinking, just drinking in the evenings, still doing like 8 to 10 pint cans and shit, which is still pretty bad, but it was a lot less than I was drinking before. So got it down to quite a bit, and then my mate suggested doing dry January, and for a minute I thought, nah, there's no fucking way I could do that. But then when I actually thought about it, it's like, nah, because as long as I know I'm going to get a drink at the end of it, it's a lot easier to be sober, innit? It's a lot easier to sober up or stay sober and not drink if I know at the end of that I'm going to have a drink. Whereas when you go, right, I'm going to be sober forever and ever and ever, and I'm never going to drink again, fuck, man, looking down the barrel of that, it's like, oh, no way, I can't do that. You just, even the thought of it makes you want to crack a can and say, fuck it. So, and that's basically what I did for a while. I did try to wing it like that before, and I did a few months, but after a couple of weeks even, you start feeling this nagging feeling of like, oh, no, I'm going to end up back on it. I know it's like, it's there, and it's nagging, and it's getting stronger and stronger, and eventually, and then it did, I just had something triggered. I had a trigger, and it fucking sent me, and then it was just like, when you relapse, it's worse than before, because you've been bottling it up and frustrated and wanting to drink and not letting yourself, and then when you finally hit it, it's like, wow, it fucking really takes off then. So I relapsed and ended up stuck back in alcoholism, and then feeling even more shitty because, well, I got out of it before, and now I'm fucking stuck back in it, and how useless does that make me, and how stupid am I, and blah blah. It's proper brutal. So yeah, my mate suggested doing dry January, and I was like, well, I don't know. But then I thought, well, I can do a month off of it. I can, if I just commit to it and say I'm not going to drink no matter what, if I fucking crawl in the walls, I just won't do it for a month. And I fucking didn't realise how long a fucking month is, especially January. So yeah, I was like, yeah, I can do it for a month, fucking right. I got my head in the game, and I said, well, if I'm actually going to commit to it, I'm actually going to do it though. I'm not going to get halfway through it and like fold on it or whatever and lose motivation and go, oh fuck it, I'll just get back on it. I'm actually going to fucking do it, because that's like half my fucking problem in life anyway, is just giving up on shit halfway through when it sucks. So I was like, well, as long as I actually just fucking commit to doing a month of it, and then I can have a drink at the end, that's like, everyone's happy then, isn't it? A little alcoholic in my head can have a drink at the end of it, and I can go back to being an alcoholic, which was basically the plan. I was like, well, I'll just do a month off of it and then go back to drinking. Fine, cool. Just to prove I can, or almost like. But it's more to give my body a break in that. But then, so I said, all right, yeah, let's do it. And for the first couple of weeks, because I committed to it and I was all motivated and shit, I was like, yeah, I'm flying, this is great. But then it started to come in like, oh, I really need a fucking drink, man. And there was a good few evenings that were really fucking hard, man. And it's like I had money in my pocket, could have gone to the shop and got alcohol, and I just had to sit there and not do it, even though it's basically me just sat in a room at the moment doing fuck all because I don't know anyone up here and I'm fucking trying to sort my life out and just stay out of trouble and shit. So I'm sitting indoors on my own doing pretty much fuck all a lot of the time, just trying to pass my time and that. And it's really fucking hard not to just get drunk in those circumstances, because a lot of drinking just comes out of boredom and stress and like, I just want to be happy or whatever. But I just didn't do it. And once those evenings passed, once you get through the really hard evenings, I've noticed you get like a week of it being really fucking easy again. So it's worth doing. But the two things that kept me from drinking in those days, for the past 30 days, was A, the fact I committed to a certain amount of time that I was not going to fucking fold on no matter what, and B, that I knew if I fucking did drink at the time, I'd feel guilty and shitty and it'd be the worst, most horrible drink, and I'd have to explain to everyone how much I suck again, which I'm not fucking doing, and I'd have to explain to myself why I suck again, which I'm not doing. And I knew I'd just be kind of trapped in it. And then it's like, and if I don't drink that night, by the time the fucking 31st comes, which is tomorrow, are you excited? Because I'm fucking... Well, by the time that comes, that when I do have that drink, I'm going to feel fucking amazing. I'm like, yes, you did it, and you actually fucking earned that drink. 30 fucking days, solid, sober, not a fucking drop, go on, lad. And I kept thinking that. I was like, wait a minute, it's going to feel way better than this fucking beer. Just having a couple of beers on the evening to pass the time because I'm bored and a bit stressed and shit, versus not doing that, dealing with it like a fucking grown-up and going through all that, which is helpful as well. And then still, at the end of it, having a beer, but one that I've actually planned and it's premeditated and I've already fucking sorted out. Like I went there the other day to go get them. And literally, I went there last night to go get them, and they were like, the ones that I was going to get, 2 of, were like 3 for £4, 3 for the price of 4. And I was like, and immediately my brain starts rationalising, well, you can get another fucking couple, 2 more than you thought you were going to get. And these are strong beers as well. These are like 8.4 or something. Only little bottles, but fucking, I was like, well, you could get double the amount of them because it seems cheaper. But then it's like, no, you're spending more money to get more alcohol that you shouldn't get, and the only reason you're doing that is to rationalise getting more alcohol than you said you were going to get. And it's like, no, no, because you made a fucking plan in the first place. So like actually working out when I'm going to drink long in advance and sticking to it, like no fucking question, there's no weaseling out of it and trying to, as soon as I see myself trying to rationalise more alcohol out of it, I'm like, nah, cut it. Because I know I'll get those extra beers. I won't be able to drink them anyway because I'll probably already be pissed off the beers that I've got. And I'll wake up in the morning with a fucking bottle of delirium there and just go, all right, sweet, and then, fuck, that's a relapse, mate. 100% that's a relapse. If I drink in the morning a strong beer when I said I wasn't going to on that day, I know I fucked the whole thing. So it's like, nah, I just won't. So yeah, kind of like it's using the addiction against itself as well. Because I know the motivation... Part of the motivation for not drinking when I said I wasn't going to drink and to get through the month sober is the fact that that drink at the end of it is going to feel so much better. It's going to be so fucking good. And I'm not fighting against the addict bit, that's a big part of trying to get sober forever and ever. It's like you're fighting the anxiety that comes up in the addicted part of yourself that goes, oh fuck no, it panics and goes, I can't do the rest of our lives, like the rest of my life, no alcohol, no drugs, nothing. That's just panic. And it just, even that alone just makes you want to fucking drink just to get rid of that panic, the idea of having to do it for the rest of forever. So rather than doing that, like when that addict goes, oh no, and gets anxious, am I ever going to have a drink again? Yeah, you are. And it's happening on the 31st, and I'm going to get you the best beer, and it's going to be banging. You're going to stay indoors and just behave yourself, but you're going to have a drink. It's going to be really nice. You're going to have a lemon in the glass and everything. So do it properly, man. And it's like, yeah. And I really enjoy drinking like that so much more than I actually enjoy drinking shit cans of cheap beer every single fucking day. Like, that is not fun. That's fucking torture, mate. It's just exciting torture, chaotic torture, really. But yeah, it's really good. It's really good because I actually feel like I can sustain this indefinitely. Like, the next time I'm going to drink, I'm going to have a drink tomorrow, and that's going to be great. And then from then on, I'm going to go sober again, completely just back on the wagon, back to sorting my shit out for another 24 days, because then it's my birthday on the 24th, and I'm going to get drunk then, and then I'm going to do probably another 2 weeks, and then I'm going to do it every 2 weeks, because I noticed that was about when I started to really get bored of the sober thing and just wanted a drink for the sake of having a drink. But because I'd said I wouldn't, I couldn't. So yeah, just starting to get, I think, managing when an addiction gets to a certain point where it really has consumed your fucking life and like everything, ruined everything in it and all that, it's literally just dominated you. The idea that you can just surgically remove every little bit of that and get rid of it for the rest of your life, I think, mate, that's just, some people might be able to do it, but I can't. And I'm sure to a lot of these like sober 12 steps people, oh, the fact that you're having a drink on the 31st means you're not properly sober and you're still fixated on alcohol. And yeah, and I did 31 fucking days clean, mate, so suck it. I'm gonna do one more day back on it and then go another God knows how many days clean. So compare that to day drinking, getting pissed out my head all the fucking time, non-stop, never being sober. Yeah, I'll take it, because I just couldn't sustain complete sobriety for the rest of my life. I just can't. The anxiety of that alone is like, no, I need a drink at some point, but it doesn't have to be every day. And it's like the impulsive thing of like, I want one, I feel miserable, so I'm gonna have a drink. That's no good. Whereas like actually planning it out ahead, I'm gonna have a drink on this day, no matter how I feel. I'm sure I'm gonna feel good about it, but no matter how I feel, that's when I'm allowed to drink, and all the other times I'm not. So when the little addict in me pops up and goes, oh no, I need a drink, it's like, wait, just wait. It's going to be so much better if you just wait. And that seems to satisfy the little addict. He goes away then. So yeah, it's like finally finding something that seems to work. With drugs, I haven't had to do that, so they never quite gripped me as much as alcohol did. Weed, fucking hell, that's a hard one to get rid of. Still doing that, but I've just put that to the back burner for now, because it's not a huge problem. It's just my lungs hurt. But yeah, for the most part, it's all good, and that is what helped me. So hopefully that helps someone else. Maybe you can apply it to other things in your life or whatever. But I know addiction quite fucking well at this point, and I know myself very well. And I know what wasn't working, and this is way better. This is definitely working. I actually feel confident I can do this endlessly now. Like, a good few of my mates have kind of hinted at me, like, oh, so on the 31st, are you sure you want to drink? Like, a lot of people don't want me to go back to drinking, and I don't blame them, because I'm a fucking nightmare on drink, and I don't want to go back to drinking. But it's like, I don't know, trying to kind of get it through to them, like, this is the best I've ever been off of drink. This is the most confident I've ever been. I have control of drink, and it all comes down to the fact that I can drink on that fucking day. So yeah, I'm gonna drink on that day. It's happening. But yeah, it's like a little deal with the addict in me. It's basically, stop ruining my fucking life for 30 days. Just give me that, and I'll give you the best one day. That's all you're fucking allowed. But I'm going to make it like fortnightly, I think, because it just, yeah, just monthly is long, and I don't need it to be, yeah, monthly. I think once a fortnight's fine. Shouldn't ruin my life on that. But yeah, that's it. Fucking rambling on. Tried to make a short video, and it's about 15 minutes long. Always happens. Yeah. More videos to come, more things happening. 2026. Get your lives together, bitches. Sorry, I shouldn't call you bitches. Get your lives together, ladies and gentlemen. Anyway, on to the next. See you in another video. Hit the like button, comment, do all the things, and yeah, say hello. Hope you're all good. Bye bye.